Hi Cancer, this is Teresa from Tarot by T, and I'm getting ready to do your reading for May. And before I do that, I want to bring in some good energy. And call in create some sacred space around this reading. And I want to say thank you for liking my channel and for subscribing. And also for commenting. Thank you for taking the time to leave your comments. I really appreciate them. And I read all of them. I may not have the time to respond, but I try to get to them as much as I can. But I do read them, and I do appreciate you taking the time out to do that. So, thank you. So let's see what's going on for Cancer. What's happening in the month of May for Cancer? You guys have had Pluto opposing your sign for a long time, so you've been transforming in many ways. Coming into your power, learning about power struggles. So, let's see, what does Cancer need to know about love for the month of May? And anything else important? What does Cancer need to know for the month of May about love or anything else that's important for the month of May? Okay. Let's see what we have. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles, you're in a secure situation, both in your career situation and in your love life, your family, your home. This is a card, this is the Wealth card. This is where you feel, it's more than just money though. I mean, it is wealth, and especially with the Ace of Pentacles in the reading. You don't have to worry about money. But it's also about feeling safe and feeling secure. Like you have a home that you know that you can go home to and you feel safe behind those walls. There's someone there that's making you feel secure. So this is a money month for you. This is a security month for you, where I feel like doors are going to be opening up career-wise to make you, you're going to be even more secure in your career. If you haven't felt secure in the past, you will this month. You're going to feel more valued. And even in a relationship, there's things happening with relationship too. So here you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of working on something, being the apprentice, learning new things. So if you're kind of making changes in your career path, so maybe even though you've been doing something for a long time, but maybe now you're learning something new, like a new aspect of your career. So you might be just picking up some new skills or learning the ropes, or just expanding your knowledge so that you learn more aspects of whatever you've been doing. So if you've been doing things in a limited framework, now you're going to be expanding. In a relationship, it could also mean, if for those of you who are not committed, those of you who are looking for a relationship, you could be that you're going to be embarking on something, on a new relationship in May, and it's going to be, it has potential. It has potential to be something really stable and serious. So the Seven of Cups here in the past, you've had a lot of options open to you in love, both love and career, and you haven't always, in the past you've been stuck in the choices. So you might have had a situation where there were several people that you could have been involved with, and you weren't sure which one you wanted to be involved with, or you were kind of imagining, gee, I could date this person, I wonder how that would be, or I could date that person. This is a card of being stuck in the choices. It's a card of not taking action, but just visualizing the outcome. So you could have had a lot of options open to you, but you weren't really acting on any of them. Both career-wise and relationship. I feel like this is both. And then suddenly this offer comes in. Here's the Knight of Cups. So it could be that you were involved with someone very romantic, very artistic. And there's a lot of chemistry with this person. It could be a water sign like yourself. It could be, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this person, the Knight of Cups is a karmic type relationship. So there could be someone in your life that you feel a special connection to. Like maybe you feel like you've known each other in a past life. They're very romantic and very idealistic. So that could either be you or the person you're involved in. So it could be someone that you've met that it's like the dream lover, They may not always be realistic about certain things in life. Like they're kind of like the dreamers of the zodiac, where, they may not make a lot of money and they may not have like a plan for their life, but they just love you to death. And they'll write you poetry, write you songs, whatever, just be very mushy, romantic. And that's right up your alley as a Cancer. I mean, Cancers, they love all that too, because you're a water sign. Water signs have a tendency to be very romantic. Or they're very touchy-feely. Like you need a lot of hugs, you need a lot of closeness. So this Knight could be an offer that you've recently received from someone. So it could be someone who, has made some type of proposal or wanted to go out or shown their, maybe flirting, showing their feelings. And the Eight of Wands here is like arrows of love, like feelings that come up suddenly. And the Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. It's like, so there's like this chemistry happening. You could have recently met someone that you feel a special chemistry for. You feel like you have this special connection with this person. And it could even be someone that you're meeting through work, maybe, because of the Eight of Pentacles here. And not only are you meeting this person, that it could be someone that you're working with that you get along really well with, but it could also mean that doors are opening up for you career-wise as well. So you could be having like this new opportunity in career, and at the same time you're connecting with people that you really see eye to eye with, that you're really, and out of that group, that opportunity could be like a romantic connection too. And that's coming up. Here you have the Eight of Swords, so you might be like afraid. Like there's this opportunity coming up and you're afraid to take it. You're afraid to move out of your current situation. It might involve taking a risk, which is kind of scary to a Cancer because they like security. So the Eight of Swords here, you may feel trapped in a certain situation and you feel like, I don't know if I can move out of where I'm at. I don't know if I can take advantage of this new opportunity that's coming, because I feel stuck where I'm at. And I feel like I'm committed to my current path and my current environment, because you have this Hierophant in your current situation, which is, this is the card of, it's a very conservative energy. So you might be working at a company that has very strict policies or very rigid ideas about how things should be done. And maybe you feel that they're a little bit limiting in certain ways. Like you feel like you can't do everything you want to do because they're like, no, we can't do this. Nope, you can't do that. We have to follow this protocol and da da da. So on the one hand, there's a lot of opportunity, but on the other hand, you're feeling a little stifled too. So you have to kind of work within a framework and do what they want you to do. You don't have the freedom to do just anything. You have to kind of work within their limitations. It could also mean, if you're involved in a relationship, that the other party is thinking pretty seriously. They're looking for commitment. They're looking for a serious relationship, because this is a card of commitment, traditional, like, they're not someone that wants to just live together. They want marriage, or they want a traditional relationship, or they're very conservative, very traditional. And maybe even a little stubborn. Sometimes The Hierophant could represent someone who's stubborn. So you might be dealing with someone who you feel like, I want to get them to do this and I want them to get them to do that. And they're like, nope, I just can't. They're just stuck. They're like stuck in the mud. They just won't try anything new. So that could be a little bit limiting for you. But but that's just like a minor thing. Really, it's a good relationship. And it's making you feel protected and safe and secure. The High Priestess, that's a card that you could be really... So you could be... Okay, the High Priestess represents someone who's very spiritual, very intuitive. So you could be connecting with someone like that. Maybe there's someone that you're attracted to or you're wanting to have a relationship with who is very, maybe a little bit unconventional. And you're worried about how your family and friends are going to take this person because your family and friends, your environment is very conservative. But this person is kind of not, and maybe that's a concern too. Like, is this person going to be accepted in my circle? Because they're a little bit unusual. They're a little bit bohemian or, avant-garde. But in any case, trust your instincts. Trust that little voice within you. So if you're with someone and you feel like this is right, this feels right to me, don't listen to the conservatives. So like you might have family members saying, oh, what are you doing with that person? They're not right for you. Or I don't know about this person. They're too flighty or they're too this or they're too that. Don't listen to them. Just follow your heart. Follow your own intuition. That's what this card is about. And you have the Ace here, which is a card of money coming in, financial support. So you're doing well. But you may not see, you might see some kind of promotion or bonus toward the end of the year, like in December. So if, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is like the apprentice. This is kind of like the beginning stages. So if you've just met someone or if you just started a relationship, it's like it needs work. It's not like you're not going to get married next month. You're kind of developing this relationship. But it will come to some kind of fruition by the end of the year where you're going to know that, do I want to commit to this person or not? Or do I want this person as a permanent fixture in my life or not? So you're just at the beginning. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the beginning. This is the exciting stage when you first meet someone, the butterflies and the excitement of new love. That you have potential in May for that. And not only and this reading is also showing career success and security too. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of good things happening. Stability, financial stability, doors opening up career-wise, and also potential for new love with someone that feels like a soulmate. Like you're going to be connecting with someone that really feels like, I've known this person in a past life, where we'd finish each other's sentences, we really are in sync. And don't be afraid to embrace that. Don't be afraid to, let your guard down. Because Cancers have a tendency to keep this, they're so afraid of being hurt that they have a tendency to keep, this tough exterior. And they don't let people get close to them. So just show your softer side. You won't get hurt this time. This person could be really good for you. So, and you'll be celebrating success by the end of the year, either through some kind of financial reward, or you might even be thinking of commitment. But so enjoy May. Enjoy this new love. That's the potential for love. And even if it's not a relationship, let's say, it could even be just connecting with friends, like a partner that may not be romantic. It could be just someone that that you just get along well with, like a good friend, or like that feels like a sister or a brother. The thing is, it's the connection. It's like you feel like a genuine, affinity with this person. So whether it's romantic or otherwise, even if it's just someone that you work with, you're just going to be a good team together. But in any case, it's good feelings, good and success and money. So I mean, what more can you want? So don't be afraid of making a choice, and don't be afraid of releasing yourself from something that's not working. Sometimes the Eight of Swords You know, you may feel like I have to release myself from something that's not working to grasp this opportunity. Don't be afraid of that either, because I think the outcome will be positive. And don't be afraid to, like, share your love, express your feelings, let your guard down. You won't regret it. You'll be in good hands. So that's my forecast for May, Cancer, and I think it's a good one. I'm not worried about you for May. So enjoy May, and enjoy this new, all this love that's coming up for you and success. And I will talk to you again in June. Thank you. Bye now.